Like, could y'all see everybody like jamming down there?
I see everything. Everything good.
Oh,
okay. Who did the intro?
I did.
You did? That's dope.
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you.
Superstar. You a superstar.
I be trying.
Jack of all trades over there. Let me tell you.
What's going on with y'all today, though?
Nothing much. What's going on with you, Blue?
Man, you know, I'm chilling. Slow motion. Ready to get it. Let's jump, ready to jump into this topic, man. Ain't nothing really what's going on. Let's talk about this topic because this live topic, man. This live action, this something serious, man.
Hit
all
me.
Right, well, come on, let's talk about it.
Your back.
Man, because I've seen videos, you know what I'm saying, where people have taken their stance on whether a man should hit a woman back or who should, you know what I'm saying, because shouldn't nobody be hitting anybody. Let me preference that first. Let me throw that out there. Nobody should be hitting anybody. Hands should stay to yourself. You know what I'm saying? But in the instance of, my mama always told me, hey, if a woman hits you and it's in a threatening manner, because that's the whole thing too. Like, you know, you got, if you know you can cause real harm or that woman ain't really necessarily causing you no harm, try to de-escalate. That's what I will say. Try to de-escalate.
Yeah.
But out here and she trying to put you, you know what I'm saying, like knock your ass up, because I seen some men go down from some women swinging.
She trying to Mike Tyson your ass.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, she trying to knock your ass out for real.
Only way you can de-escalate that situation is to wake her ass up with you know what I'm saying, with these. Then you might have to
shake her.
Sometimes that shaking don't work.
Yeah, but that's what they say. You gotta shake her. So I get it. I get it.
But so that's how I look at it. It's crazy because most of the women who I see do that, they, you know, barely crossing 5 feet, or they 5 feet nothing. You know what I'm saying? They lighting their ass. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, why you going up against this 6 foot, 200-something pound dude?
They be little firecrackers.
But
I'm saying
it's crazy. You know what's crazy though? Because the dudes like her. The dudes like that. Oh nah, my bitch crazy, dog. You don't need
they like that. I think all y'all like that.
I ain't like that. Don't hit me.
House sway, right?
No, not necessarily hit you. It's the, you know, like, because she could be crazy and cuss your ass out at the snap of a dime, you know.
I'm good.
Yeah, different type of crazies.
I don't like that. Me personally, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I like to be able to go to sleep at night without having to sleep with one eye open or anything like that. I'm good. I don't need that.
You ain't trying to live that Mr. and Mrs. Smith relationship. That's my shit though. I like that movie. I might be toxic because I like that movie, huh?
Yeah,
but I mean, I do agree with you, and it's crazy. I ain't gonna say it's crazy, but having a son and having a daughter, you know, you feel two totally different ways about it.
Right.
Like, ain't no bitch gonna put her hands on my child, or my son ain't about to just be out here hitting on women. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and then my daughter, like, nigga, you ain't finna hit her. Fuck that. Like, you know, it's different. So it's kind of hard to tell one thing and tell one another, like, don't you hit her, but don't let that nigga hit you. So now they fighting. Right. So now they fighting. So my question is, if a man and a woman, y'all, you know, we in a relationship or whatever, if we're 50-50, we initiate the fights. Can I also turn around and be like, I'm in a battered situation, you know, I'm a battered woman. If I'm initiating some of the fights and he's initiating some of the fights.
No.
Okay.
Nah, that's, to me, that's not taking accountability for what you did, because
right. You not battered. You out here swing like you fighting. Battered. When you say a battered woman, I'm thinking of you getting your ass beat every single day. Like, you not fighting back. You just getting well done. No, you swinging too. You not battered.
Yeah. And I agree. I was just wondering, like, because I'm pretty sure there's women out there who actually do that. You know, they initiate the fights a lot of the time. And as soon as he even jump at her ass, she ready to call the police.
Well, see, it's a difference between a fight and a beating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these women getting fights with they dudes, and then they got beat on. No, y'all got to fight because, like you said, 50-50. Y'all start escalating, and it escalated to the hands being put on each other. Y'all fought each other.
Yeah, y'all fighting.
Me.
Right.
Then it's the you got the dude who either come home, whatever his mind state is, and he beating on somebody, whether it's the kids, whether it's the wife or whoever. You know what I'm saying? That's a woman beater. That's, you know what I'm saying? And I think you need to distinguish that, because you will hear, like you said, a woman call the police on this dude and act like he just came and just started swinging on her. No, y'all got in an argument and y'all started actually fighting. You know,
right.
That needs to be looked at, because now this dude to be looked at as some kind of woman beater. And he like, nah, man, she, you know what I'm saying? She put her hands on me first. I was just protecting myself. And most people ain't gonna believe like I said, a 6 foot, 200-something pound man.
Yeah,
was protecting himself from
small.
They never do. Not knowing that little small thing probably coming with a frying pan on his ass.
I'm saying, Blue.
So he got to
to piggyback off what you were saying. Those small women, it's like they have, small men have little men complex. Them small girls be having complex too. They think they can whip any damn body. Like, it don't even matter. They swing, don't care. Be the smallest shit in the room, be the biggest one ready to swing and whip some ass.
And I want to ask y'all, what is that? Because I don't think it's just small women. I think it's a lot of women in general, whether big, small, tall, skinny, whatever, that feel like that they can go toe to toe with a man. Do you think that there's a difference in physicality when it comes to a woman and a man?
We both laughing because we both like, man, I whoop a nigga ass. That's why we laughing. Listen, I'll beat a nigga ass if I need to.
and the thing is, because it's crazy, like you saying you'll beat a nigga ass, and you probably would beat a nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? But if push came to shove, would you really beat that nigga ass? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he really said, nah, this ain't finna go down this way.
Right.
You really beat this nigga ass.
Yeah, I could beat his ass.
My thing with it is, I go in it with a different mindset. I go in it like, yeah, nigga, I know you stronger than me. Yeah, blah, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You gonna know I'm here by the end of this fight.
Yeah, no, that's what I don't never say I'm stronger than a man, but just because I may not be strong, I mean I'm not gonna beat his ass.
Right.
Like,
yeah, you gonna know I've been there.
At the end of the day, you finna feel what I got to say.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like, yeah, you gonna feel this.
Now I don't go
I'm in the gym. I'm in the gym for a reason. You gonna feel this.
All right, Halle Berry.
I don't go into no relationship wanting to put my hands on nobody's child. I don't want to put my hands on nobody's child. I don't want to do it because I don't want nobody putting their hands on me. However, I have been put in situations where I felt like I had to do it. And let me explain why I had to do it. I do not like for you to come talk to me while I'm in the bathroom. Okay. I need space.
Give your space. I feel that.
Because, I feel like you coming up on me. Give me some room.
Okay, I need to hear this story. I want to see how this escalated.
So, the whole time he just talking. And I'm literally just standing and I'm like, please let me out this bathroom.
Okay.
I'm not hearing nothing you saying until you let me out this bathroom. He don't let me out the bathroom. So what else do I have to do? Like at this point, my nigga, because the fuck. Move, yeah, you gotta move.
Swing your way out.
We can talk once I get out of here, but I need space. Like, and I'm not even a claustrophobic person, you know. But in that kind of situation, nah, bitch, I don't know how this is gonna go down.
But you were like, I need some movement, just in
case. Absolutely, because ain't nothing behind me but the tub. So I got to go out because now you charge me, and it wasn't like it was an abusive relationship or nothing like that. But I need out of this bathroom.
Right.
So again, I never go into anything wanting to put my hands on nobody. But there are situations where I felt like I had to do that.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure somebody else would be like, what's another way you could have handled it? Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. In that situation, you felt threatened, but he didn't cause you any harm physically.
He did not.
Mm-mm.
He did not. He just stood there and kept talking, but
right.
I needed out of there.
So you was the instigator in that.
How?
That's what I want to know.
Make it make sense.
What I mean by instigator, meaning you were the first one to put hands on. Did you put hands on?
The first aggressor. The first aggressor. What I mean.
Yeah, you was
okay. Yeah, I go for that. I did that.
But you felt threatened.
I did. I had to get out of there. I could not focus on nothing he was saying because all I thought was.
Did you verbally tell, like, I need you to get out of my way. I need to get out.
Please let me out of this bathroom. Can you please let me out of this bathroom? You keep talking to me. Let me out this fucking bathroom. All that happened. I verbalized it over and over again.
Mm-hmm. So you felt trapped.
Yeah, I did.
I ain't giving you no pass, but I get it.
I get it. I'm not looking for one. I get it.
Yeah, fight your way out.
I
did it. That's the only way I felt like. So, before I knew it, what?
Did you feel that he would hit you or something like that, being, having cornered you like that?
At that moment, I didn't feel like he was going to hit me. No, because that's not how he came at me or whatever. But I think it was also, antagonizing. No, because that's something I don't like. Like, that wasn't the first instance.
Oh, so basically he was just doing it to get under your skin, to piss you off.
And like out of all of the other times,
I'm gonna give you what you came for, because this is what you came for.
And see, out of all the other times he done it, I never, hit him. I just stood there and I literally did not listen.
Okay.
So at that point, I guess all the aggression and all the other fuck shit
just came out. Well, what was he talking about?
I don't fucking know. I had to get out the bathroom. And at that point, I done hit you. So now we talking about why I hit you.
Okay.
You put your hands on me. Well, you should have not put me in the bathroom.
Like I said, I get it. I get it.
So listen, what if the roles were reversed? Would he, and I'm not saying that I wasn't wrong. But
I put it to you like this: the way society is set up, if the roles were reversed and he ain't like being in that confined space and he felt threatened and then he hauled off and hit you, he done.
Oh yeah, he going to jail.
End of it, and he would be in the wrong. He'd be 100% in the wrong. Just like I'm telling you, you 100% in the wrong, but I
understand.
People are going to sympathize with the situations differently.
Right. They'll sympathize more with you being a female.
Mm-hmm.
Saying, okay, but even me, the questioning that I was asking, you let him know you didn't like that, and you know what I'm saying? Like, we went through a whole round of questions.
Right. Ain't nobody gonna ask no man that. You right.
Like, oh, you hit her though? And that's it.
Oh, that's it.
Yep, yeah. You automatically accused for doing it, no matter what. Right. You could be saying the boohoo tears, snot coming out your nose, and they still gonna take you down. You right. So, that's fucked up, but you're right.
But that's the discipline that men have to have when
dealing with women.
Right? Yeah. It's a certain level of discipline that men have to have when dealing with women. That women, because I see a lot of people talking about, teach, what I'm saying, we should teach our boys instead of telling our women be safe or, what I'm saying, this, that, and the third. We need to be teaching our young men not to do the fuck shit that they do to women. And I totally agree.
Mm-hmm.
But there is, it's a what's the word I'm looking for? It's a double standard. Come to how girls are turning, raised to be women, and how boys are raised to be men. And I got a daughter, I got a son. I can't teach them the same way.
You can't. Yeah.
If I try to give them equal say so or teach them equally, they gonna fail out in the world. Because you know what I'm saying? Because I got to teach them how the rules of society. That's what I got. I can't teach them because the rules of society might not even be right. Might not even be right. But I have to teach them those rules because when they get away from the household, when they go out on their own, they have to follow those rules of society to the best of their ability, or something bad could happen. And that's why it's, you know what I'm saying? I need my daughter to be. I need her to be safe. Think, you know what I'm saying? Think smart. Do this, do that. And also, I need my son not to be out there on the fuck shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's that's the way you got to teach them. Women have to understand that I don't care how much. Even with your, okay, let's take your situation. Yeah, you felt threatened or whatever, but if you hit him and then he went in, and that, you know, if that triggered him to just go fires on you,
yeah.
But he'll be in the wrong though.
Yeah,
definitely.
You're right.
He'll be in the wrong. So, but I try to look at it on both ways because I do got a son and I do got a daughter, and I wouldn't want my daughter to be in your situation where she felt like I'm in this confined space.
Weapons and this is my only way out.
Right.
But that's the reality of being a female.
Yeah.
That is the reality of being a female. You felt threatened. So you're like, man, I'm a bop this nigga upside his head, and I'm gonna get the hell up out this bathroom. And then you probably was like, all right, we could talk now.
Absolutely. So what's up? but I
now said, the conversation has shifted.
Changed because now
the conversation
you hit me. Yeah. So now is you hit me, but we could have just talked about what you want to talk about from the jump. Like I'm out now. So that weight that was on me is gone.
It's gone now, yeah.
So I can breathe now. I can listen. I can concentrate. I can focus. But now we arguing because I done did this. So I'm just like, man, what you want to talk about?
Right.
Talk about all that shit. What you want to talk about?
He like, nah, you done hit me.
Yeah.
Right. Like, what you want to talk about?
Right.
You talk about how you just, you know what I'm saying?
Knock me the fuck out, basically.
I was wrong. I admit it.
Y'all, I remember I was in middle school and I seen one of the rough. Matter of fact, most of the rough fights that I saw was girls fighting.
Girls were fighting dudes.
Man, just crazy. I was like, okay, y'all some vicious creatures, man. I see why the lions let the women go in hunting. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, nah, because I don't even think y'all be there in the fight. I think y'all be, you know what I'm saying? You know, dudes try to knuckle up. We trying to look for openings and stuff. Y'all just swing.
Blackout.
All right, that's all you see. Black.
Straight blackout.
You just see black.
Listen, I'm black with the same dude.
Rage. That's all you see. You feel fire and you see black.
I try to stay away from being in the on anything physical, you know what I'm saying, like that when it comes to a woman, because I ain't trying to, because it'll be one and y'all swing wild, it hit me, I'm done, I'm out. Not only there go my manhood, my pride gone because I just got knocked out, you know what I'm saying? By a woman, but I got knocked out, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So nah,
but
man.
Do you feel like you mentioned pride in men? That a lot of these men be getting their ass beat, but they don't say nothing because they're, prideful. They don't want everybody to know.
That's a part.
Because I know a man who gets his shit.
Good thing you bring that up because statistics do show that 1 in 3 men suffer from BMS, battered male syndrome.
Yep.
Yes, and they're too afraid to. And the male friend that I know, his woman is a lot smaller than him. Not that much smaller than him, but a lot smaller than him. Is like she be going ham.
That goes back to that discipline I said. He's back now. He's getting beat up, but he said, "Man, I'm a man. I can't put my hands on her."
Right.
I equal footing in this, and then ain't no safe space for me to run it. I tell my homeboys, they're gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Like, damn, dog.
But he does. A few of his homeboys know, and they laugh at him.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. There is no safe space for a man to. I go to the police and say, "Hey, man, she over here whooping my ass." Yeah, maybe it might be that one cop that might come out. Maybe.
You
know what I'm saying?
They ain't gonna take it serious.
They ain't gonna. Right, it's not gonna be taken serious. Like, damn, dog, you hold your household, man. That's what
it looks at. Like you letting it. Basically, it looks like he letting this girl just hold his nuts. Like she just got him by the nuts. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what it is. And like I said, there is no safe spaces. There's no. It don't matter if it's church, if it's your best friend, your homeboy, your brother, your mama be like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you told me not to hit girls.
Right, you told me.
But she over there whooping your ass.
At the end of the day, yeah, you told me not to hit girls. Why should I put my hand? You know what I'm saying? But if your friend, your male friend says, you know, I ain't taking this shit no more, he going to jail.
Yeah.
But the crazy part about it is, like women who seem to end up finding men who beat them, you know how they go from one relationship to the next, to the next, to the next. Well, the first relationship that he was in when I first met him, she beat him.
Yeah.
And the cops was called and they took him to jail. Yeah. And she was whooping him. Like this new girlfriend I haven't seen, but the old girlfriend, like I actually was, seen before they had a child. Fast forward them having a child, he gets arrested, goes to jail. He loses custody of his child. But she was the one that was doing the beating.
Right.
And then he just found another one. And it's like, there's no children involved, but the cycle continues. Like,
what is something they see?
Broken people attract broken people, man.
Well, yeah, because they are two broken people. You right?
Yeah.
Broken people attract broken people. He could be, and his sense could be, he see that woman as powerful, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, and she probably could be. He get mesmerized by that, but you know what I'm saying, with power and stuff like that, but it comes the potential for being corrupt is that when you got power like that.
Right.
So you got a powerful, beautiful woman on your side, and you think everything is everything. She can become corrupt because especially if she is, let's say she the breadwinner, right? 2021, you don't know who the breadwinner is no more. You know what I'm saying? She the breadwinner. She making all the moves. Hell, he the arm candy for all we know. You know, and since he being catered to and taken care of, she like, nigga.
That makes sense.
I'm out here doing this. Fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? So it's like the because I talk about gender roles a lot. So basically, the gender role has been reversed. You know, the household is reversed. The person with the power is reversed. Now it's the man on the under. You know what I'm saying? Ain't, I guess, for or he's the house husband. You know what I'm saying? There you go. You know what I'm saying? He's the house husband. And if he ain't doing right, let's say she had that bad day at work, or you know what I'm saying, whatever she does, she come on, she take it out on him. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, broke people attract broken people. He could be broken because he's searching for something to fill whatever hole is that he got in his heart. You know what I'm saying? And she broke, so she's searching for something. And they might fit together, but the pieces is jagged. You know what I'm saying?
Because they ain't even healed from whatever broke them to begin with.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Dang. I want to go back. That's fucked up that his boys just laugh at him.
Yeah.
But if the roles were reversed, right, and I knew a female, my homegirl's over there getting her ass whipped, would I call the police and be like, hey, my homegirl getting her ass whipped, or what? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you over there. You know what I mean? Like, do society play into that?
Once you see the damage done, you're gonna be like, you might not call the police, but you're gonna be like, hey, girl, come stay at my house. You done with that nigga. Yeah,
but with the guy, it's not like that. So do you think society also plays a role in that? Because we're not gonna call the cops and be like, hey, come stay over here if a man is getting his ass beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be as sympathetic as the woman is. You know?
It's because you're asking about like the homeboys or the homegirls. So
both. Like, if it was my homegirl, like he's a good friend of mine.
Right.
Like, am I part of the problem because I'm not telling him to leave her, or I'm not saying, hey, come stay over here? You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. But if it was my homegirl, I'll be like, man, you better leave that. You know what I'm saying? Or come over here, get away from him.
No,
you know what I mean?
Like, if you know somebody getting done wrong and there's something you can do about it, you most definitely part of the problem. But nobody will blame you for not doing that.
Right.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, you have to. What can you do? So you go to your homeboy, you go to your homegirl. You will have to physically remove her from the area. And if she don't want to be removed or he don't want to be removed, ain't nothing you can do about it. You call the police, and let's say the police show up, and it's, you know what I'm saying, it's the Cosby show over there when the police get over there. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody in love.
Right. And there go your friendship right there. Because a lot of them have that Stockholm syndrome. A lot of them is like, man, nah, I'm good over it. Yeah, he beat me or she beat me, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Or I fight back.
Huh?
Or they're gonna say I fight back. I hit him back. So.
No, we fight together. You know, this is
right. That nigga hit me, I'm gonna hit his ass back. Or she hit me, I'm gonna
the relationship should be like y'all be hitting on each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But nah, nobody. You at fault, but what are you to do? Call, you know what I'm saying? Call the police. Yeah, and like I said, police get over there. Now you just ruined your friendship trying to protect you because all these niggas want to misunderstand it. You know what I'm saying? Until it's too late. Then once it's too late, then they might lean on you a little bit.
Right. One night I got concerned though because he wasn't answering the phone. I was like, okay, I thought she
thought she had,
because she popped up on him and cussed his ass out and told him to get in the car and blah 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 and spent off. It was, and he didn't answer the phone, so we thought something was wrong. And like I said, if it was a female, we probably would have drove by, you know what I'm saying, something like that. But him was like, oh well, he not answering the phone. We'll wait until the morning to see if everything is okay. You know what I'm saying? But everything ended up being okay. But I'm just saying, if it was a female, and I'm gonna give this scenario. We was literally at a funeral and she pulled up, cussed him out in front of his homies, told him to get his ass in the car, spent off. When I mean spent off, it was like dust spent off. We called, no answer. Now, roles reverse. If it was the girl sitting there with her homegirls and the nigga come up and bitch, blah, 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 get your ass in the car and spin off, you gonna sit there and be like, damn, or you gonna, you know?
Like I said, it's hard. Especially, you said you called and didn't get an answer.
Yeah.
I
was concerned. I was concerned. My husband was like, no, he all right. And I'm like, maybe he's not okay. He was like, no, he all right.
I mean, it's kind of hard. It's really hard to put yourself in that position. If I'm a dude, I got a homegirl and her dude pull up, you know what I'm saying, cuss her out, snatch her up, throw her in the car, skirt off or whatever. And then I call, you know what I'm saying, an hour later, I'm be like, okay, he ain't letting her. First, you know, I ain't gonna think nothing wrong.
Think nothing bad.
I want to go to 10.
Right
off Jump Street or whatever. So I'm like, nah, he ain't, you know, he tripping. He just ain't letting her answer the phone. Or maybe she, you know what I'm saying, they just still talking it out or whatever. So I'm gonna wait. But if she ain't answering, then yeah, I'll probably put something together. We're gonna go find this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll go find this nigga.
But you know, nowadays you kind of sort of got to be careful getting in people's business because sometimes they'll turn that shit around on you. Now you've done more than
right.
You done got to shit.
You are right.
Totally, because you know I'm trying to protect my friend, but nah, this nigga on you, and it already ain't nothing she could do to stop him. So, you know, it's like you damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like Blue say, you definitely don't want to call the police because now you gonna bring that shit over there to you.
Right.
So it's a fucked up world, really.
Yeah, for real. It's a catch-22. Like you said, damn if you do, damn if you don't. How about we just stay out of it and don't?
And then see, that's fucked up though. Like
I know that's what I'm saying. Like, damn,
it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. When are you supposed to butt in? You know, when are you supposed to jump into somebody's business? Some people say, "Oh, as soon as you saw such and such get hit, or as soon as you saw them get hurt." But it's, like you said, as soon as you do that, or you involve the authorities or whoever, you know what I'm saying, and they feel like you embarrassed them or you made them look bad, they put it on you. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so I got a scenario. So I got this homegirl, and it's been multiple occasions where she has called me about her getting into fights with multiple dudes. And to me, it was more so of a he beat on her versus a fight situation. Yeah. So every time we had these conversations, I'd be like, no, why? Like, that ain't it. And I done been through my fair share of shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Before he did hit on me. And then I was like, oh no, bitch, we both in the hit. So I done had my fair share of shit. But to just like, I be wanting to tell her, baby, like, leave this shit alone.
Right.
And this is with different guys. Like
yeah.
That's
and it's like the way the story is told to me. Well, I grabbed my baby because he wasn't finna hit me. Hold up, the fuck that no.
The child in harm's way.
So now
if he gonna hit you, he don't care if you have a child in your hand or not.
And I'd be like, fuck this shit, like leave. So, and I know it's easier said than done.
Right.
But only thing I be telling her is, man, hey, I'm here if you need to talk. Like, cause it's obvious you're not gonna go nowhere.
Right.
I don't care if I constantly ask you, hey dog, how many times you want to get hit? How many times? So my offering to you is, if you need me, I'm here. I'm not getting in no shit, but if you need me, I'm here.
Basically, that's really all you can do. Hey, if you need whatever you need, I'm here. As soon as you call me, I'm gonna come over and try to save the day as much as I can.
Yeah.
But if you're not ready, because like I said, if they ain't ready to go nowhere, if they're not ready to leave, they're not ready to take that next step to get that foot out the door and go somewhere.
That's it.
And they're gonna make every excuse to go back, even if they do come over there with you for a couple of days or whatever. They're gonna find a way to go back.
It ain't gonna change.
Yeah, that's that Stockholm syndrome, man. That's that, I can't do better than him, or I can't do better than her, or he's such a good man, she's such a good woman, and it's like, nah, y'all, if y'all gotta fight every day, or he gotta beat on you or she gotta beat on you, ain't shit good out of that. You know what I'm saying? That's just that's that toxic shit that everybody keep bringing up. That's real toxic. You know what I'm saying? That's
very that's very toxic.
Because an argument is healthy at times. Y'all hash out shit. You know what I'm saying? Put shit on the table. Say, all right, take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
take it or you go. You know what I'm saying? That's how arguments go. But once they get physical, you know what I'm saying? Because one hit, and I done seen people take one hit and be, you know what I'm saying, either paralyzed, you know what I'm saying, something wrong with them now. It's like one hit, and that's on both sides. Man on man hitting a woman. So once you escalate it to putting your hands on somebody, you can really change that person's life.
Shit, ain't yours. You in a whole different ball game now.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? So I think people need to think about that. Everybody should think about, do I want to go to jail? You know what I'm saying? Do I want to end up in the hospital? Do I want to be visiting my significant other in the hospital that I done? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Stuff like that. Do I want my kids to look at me like I'm bad, or you know what I'm saying? What it was on Tales from the Hood, the little boy was calling the dude the monster. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah, he started turning into it.
Yeah, he started turning into a monster. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, just hit me and I hit you back. That's a perfect title, because don't hit me.
Right.
You don't know how I'm gonna take that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You do not know how I'm gonna take that. So don't hit me. Don't put your hands on me. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop me. Let me out the bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't
keep your motherfucking hands to yourself, and I'll keep my hands to myself.
Absolutely.
Let's go talking here. You want to talk? All right, I'm in the bathroom. Look, man, this ain't the place I want to talk at. Let's get out of here. Take open space, or if I need to move around, I like to walk around. You know what I'm saying? Come up with an excuse. I just want to walk around the couch a little bit.
Right. I need to stretch my legs.
Stretch my legs.
Something. So yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's I just don't like that. I don't like society has, because reason why I don't like how society plays men when it comes to the domestic violence or just things of that nature is women ask for equality. That's it's been going on, you know, since way back to Susan B. Anthony and all of that, right? Asking for equality, for this, that, and the third. But then when you get it, I'm on the phone with the police. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming up with every excuse in the book to use, and ain't nothing wrong with, because everybody has a certain privilege about it. You know what I'm saying? Black people got a privilege. We don't like to really say it, but we throw that race card around quick. You know what I'm saying? Women got a privilege. Men, you know what I'm saying? Men rule the world. So, of course, we got a privilege. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a privilege. White people. So, you play your privilege card. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But also, before you play that card, take accountability for the dumb shit that you did first. You know what I'm saying? Before you throw that card out, whether it's a race card, whether it's the vagina card, the penis card, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Take accountability for your shit first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Like I said, everybody don't need to put their hands on everybody. Sometimes it be certain situations. I get it on both parts.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody right, but on both parts. So, you know.
And I get that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things escalate just that fast. You know what I'm saying? But like we just discussed, if y'all got in a fight, y'all got in a fight.
Yeah.
Hey, we got in a fight, escalated fast. My bad. You popped me, I popped you. We done. Either y'all can stay in this relationship and say, hey, we ain't putting our hands on each other no more, and that's that. Or y'all need to separate and go about y'all different ways, because y'all just put your hands on each other.
The line has been crossed. Y'all have
I feel like once somebody hit the other person, not saying they can't stop, but in the back of their mind, they know, I hit your ass again. You know what I'm saying?
You right.
They might not do that, but in the back of their mind, they know, bitch, I hit your ass again.
I'll fuck your ass up again.
Yeah. That's you know, that's a good, you bringing that up. I think that's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Be like, nah, when we was dating, I thought she was playing, but she did pop me one good time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and now they married, and now she like popping this nigga one. You know what I'm saying? Every chance she get, she popping this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and he like, man, nah, it ain't this. Look, homeboys laughing at him. Damn, dog, she got you again. Like, nah, it ain't nothing. Just little stuff, you know. But
she fucking his ass up.
Slowly but surely, she fucking him up, taking his soul, slowly but surely, just taking his soul, piece by piece. But you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands.
So have you ever had any homeboys that came to you and told you, man, this girl beating on me, dog?
Not home, but like when I was in the Navy, we had to do. His wife was tearing his ass up.
I'm so sorry to laugh, because
how did you know? Like, did he come out and say it, or it was just known around command?
I mean, he would show up. He might have, you know, busted lip, white dude. He'd be a little bruised up, whatever. And his wife was bigger than him. You know what I'm saying? She was mollywopping, as far as I know. It looked like he was catching some hell or whatever. But he would laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the defensive mechanism that a man has, I'm gonna laugh it off. You know, it ain't nothing. But nah, dog, she whooping your ass. I don't know what you're doing when you get home, but you need to quit that shit. She got that.
Dang, man.
But yeah, I've seen it.
And I do wish that men had the same benefits as women do when it comes to these type of domestic violence situations.
And the same outlet, because they don't get you don't hear about battered men.
You don't,
like hardly ever.
You hear
a lot about battered women, but you don't hardly hear a lot.
And this is across all cultures. You don't hear it from white, black, Hispanic.
I think as a man, you know what I'm saying. Not having that safe space, you're ashamed. Like who do you? Let's take what I just said. Military. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like who he gonna go talk to?
You automatically gonna be called a pussy, a chump, Oh,
you soft. Yeah, you in the military.
Definitely gonna be
fighting wars, and you got this
and you
at home whooping your ass.
You know what I'm saying? How you gonna go fight? You can't even.
How you gonna serve and protect? You get your ass whooped at home.
You taking L's at the house, and you want me to put you out here with this? We good.
Get him off the front line.
Get him straight. Right.
He got to go.
Yep. Send him to med bay ASAP. He got
right. The hell up out of here.
It's just not having that safe space, and it's not norm. It's not normal.
Yeah.
And it's our fault. You know, it's the man's fault that it's not normal because we don't speak up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't speak up. We don't try to create a safe space. We don't gather all the troops. Hey man, you done been beat before? Me too, man. Let's, ain't no man's Me Too movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, because but it is, you know what I'm saying? It should be a man. Like, damn, shit, I got violated. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like, nah, shit.
Because men get violated too.
And I'm not gonna hold
how these women be going grabbing their dicks.
That's what I was gonna say. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a whole nother conversation. Yeah, but I was gonna say, like, can you imagine a world where one day, because unfortunately it seems like it's gonna have to take a star to come out and say it. But can you imagine a slew of men coming out saying some big time famous woman has been
Jada Pinkett?
Whatever, Jada Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett. Oh. Look, I'm gonna tell you this, and I love Jada Pinkett, but if it was a situation like that, it'd probably be her. Or Halle Berry.
You think so?
Yeah, or Halle Berry.
You want to know the first person that came to my mind when I even thought about all that just now?
Oprah.
Goddamn. Yep.
I can see Oprah. I can see Oprah.
I can see none of them.
Yeah. Oprah the ringleader. You better look at Stedman.
Yeah.
All right.
Oprah here.
But you're right about that. Now, I'm with you when you're right. But I got that Stedman.
Yep.
She got that.
Stedman stay at a house in the backyard of her house.
Yeah.
She got niggas running all through that hoe.
All through the house.
Yeah, she probably got hoes running all through Stedman house too. She the ringleader.
Yeah.
Listen,
that's crazy. The point though, because imagine if you got on Instagram tomorrow, you know how Shade Room is. They be all, Shade Room, TMZ, they get you with Oprah Oprah out here R. Kelly and shit.
Yeah.
How would you even believe that? First off, would you believe?
No, because you're gonna look at it and be like, man, ain't no way Oprah drugged that man. Ain't no way that man ain't no.
What they do to Oprah?
No. What it's really gonna be is, ain't no way that man was drugged like that. His dick got hard.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. That's what they gonna say. So it couldn't have happened.
But you see what I'm saying? Soon as if something like that came out and it was allegations against a woman, especially a woman of cachet, of power like a Oprah, Jada, or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Even especially a white woman, like that shit again.
You know what? Who came to my first mind was Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart. Yeah. Well, they might think,
that's who came my first mind. I know Martha done found some dicks around there.
Martha is into that gardening shit. Martha be getting high. Martha know about them motherfucking plants and shit that be causing.
Got some herbs for your ass.
There you go.
Listen,
Martha gonna cook that shit up good.
I mean,
I was thinking Martha. I know Martha done fucked with some of them.
Like you would hear about it, and that shit would be gone just as fast as you hear about it.
They ain't gonna fuck with Martha no more because Martha done did her time in prison. So they ain't gonna fuck with her. She crossed off the list now.
Right, she done. They got her. They already got her. You know.
Yeah, they got her.
But
it's gonna have to be like Lady Gaga or somebody else, huh?
I think they'll make an example out of her. Whether it be her or any big female,
they already made an example out of her. She ain't going back to prison.
Yeah, she ain't going back. She ain't going back.
Nah, she ain't going back to prison. She done.
But see, I think it'll be hard to make an example out of a woman though. It'd have to be like real egregious, not like, oh, she was like how they did Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? They reached way back to when Daniel Bill was a damn kid on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they took it back. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, he was out here drugging, he was doing this. Imagine, hell, let's take Felicia Rashad. Imagine they did that Felicia Rashad, saying when she was fresh out of college, you know what I'm saying, or while she was on the Cosby Show, she was all the male talent who was coming in, she was having meetings, and you know, all the way you can get a guest spot on the Cosby Show, or I ain't gonna go back and tell Bill or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come down, you gotta lick this coochie. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do this, you gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Like if that came out,
yeah,
it probably wouldn't even hurt her. She'd deny it, right?
I think the total opposite. I think they will run her through the ringer.
You do?
I do.
Man, it's gonna be so many stories about how beautiful she is. She ain't gotta drug nobody to get none. No, that ain't happening. He's lying. I'm with you, Blue.
I don't think it'll happen.
I don't either.
I think so. I think they will make an example out of her. Most definitely.
How long it took it took a while for them to get Bill. Remember, Bill Cosby, they threw the case out.
Originally, yeah, they did.
The case was thrown out. They brought it back in the court. Then they found him guilty. Then they had to reverse it again. Like that's how you know it was some fuck shit with Bill Cosby.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But it took a while for them to get Bill Cosby, just like it took a while for them to get R. I think R. Kelly just ran out of money. If you'd had some money, he probably could have fought a little bit.
He ran out of money.
I don't even think it would even get that far with Felicia Rashad. I don't think, or something like that. I don't think
it ain't going to no courtroom.
Yeah, I don't. If anything, it'll be a settlement, quick little suit, going. But you know, she right back to doing Tyler Perry movie.
That's what I was gonna say. Her ass she gonna be booked and busy.
Yep.
I don't think so. I think they'll make an example out of her. I think they will do a trial, everything they did to Bill Cosby, and they will throw her ass in jail to make an example out of her. I do believe so.
I don't know because what's the you know what? You know who would do it? It wouldn't be a man prosecuting her. It'd be a woman.
And that's why I think they would do it, because women, we are so
y'all vindictive as hell.
Not just that, but we're like, you think of like, damn, if she did that to
y'all don't want to make a statement. Y'all because most men or like, okay, you got the lawyer, this male lawyer, he just doing a job.
Right.
He'd be like, we'll get R. Kelly, he's scum, but I'm just doing my job. Right. I'll try to get him in jail. I think a female lawyer, especially going up against Felicia Rashad or Oprah or something like that, she gonna be like, "Oh, what? That's she got to make a statement. We got to get her gone." So yes, we got a female prosecutor, and she fully 100% believe Oprah, Felicia Rashad, Martha Stewart, or whoever did this. You know what I'm saying? Then yeah, she gonna go for the gusto, but she probably lose.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too.
I don't think she'll win because, for one thing, the jury, if it go to trial, the jury is not. They ain't nah. Cause so she'll try to get.
That's what make an example. All of these men that have gone down. Oh, they any chance they can to get a woman down, they're gonna take them.
Well, first of all, I don't think you would get as many men come forward as much as many women do. First of all, so even if a woman. No,
I think
fuck
so
that.
Now.
They'll come forward and say, "Yeah,
anybody do anything for clout?
They're not gonna say he got me. It ain't gonna be.
They're not gonna be like he said. They're not gonna be a part of the not me or the Me Too movement. They ain't gonna do that. I
think they would, and I think the total opposite. I think they would. Everybody do anything for clout. Just like a lot of them women on Bill Cosby and R. Kelly, they doing the shit for clout. Men do shit for clout all the time, and they will take that charge.
Think of the narrative, right? Even
they still will take that charge. If you do anything for clout,
I'm gonna get the clout regardless because I fucked Felicia Rashad or I fucked whoever. I'm gonna get that clout.
That's true. And then they gonna look at you. The fact that you ain't telling, they gonna want to do an exclusive story with you. So now you got more bread coming to you. So, God forbid you go in there, you leak more shit. So you gonna get the clout either way. You right?
You get the clout. I mean, the thing is, when the women come forward, it's making Bill Cosby, whoever, look like a monster. That's another thing too. How can I frame Felicia Rashad, Martha Stewart, Oprah as a monster?
Yeah,
that's true. I got you on that. That's true. They'll have to have like some
it's
audio or some video or something to show this proof of them being ugly and derogatory and all that. Yeah, I agree with you on there.
Everything that, and I hate to keep bringing up Bill Cosby, but a lot of that was just hearsay, word of mouth. That was just
it really was.
Oh yeah, this story sounded similar, but shit, how many real stories can you know what I'm saying? You can't really remix that story too many. So yeah, of course it sounds similar. So if a dude came forward like, yeah, man, I went over to Martha Stewart house. I don't know. She gave me some green juice. Next thing I know, you know what I'm saying? It's like
bounce up and down.
I was butt naked in the bed, laying like this.
I couldn't move my body, but I was like this. You know what I'm saying?
So like he's telling the story to us now. If we his homeboys, we're gonna be like, what? You smashed Martha?
You know,
damn, did y'all smoke some weed?
Forgot the part that she done gave the
right.
juice.
Fuck the fact that he
was
like this. But think about it. That would be a funny story that a dude would tell. You know what I'm saying? That I'm telling my own. I wouldn't, even if I did felt like she took advantage of me. Wouldn't nobody look at it like I got taken advantage? They gonna you went over Martha Stewart house to get it, and you got it.
Yeah, I think they would. Yeah, I think they would.
And we're not saying that they wouldn't. We saying they wouldn't get that far.
They wouldn't get that far.
I think it would.
Yeah.
Nah.
Women can be prosecuted. Women can be charged. Women could be all that stuff. But when we're talking about these celebrity women that we've named, nah. I don't even think it'll get that far with Jada.
No, it would. You see, Jada did her little red table talk. That was it. That was it. Even she went so far as to even have her husband come through and, you know what I'm saying, dog his ass out on the red table talk. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it wouldn't go that far.
So embarrassing for that man.
Yeah.
She would have to be. You know what? Roseanne Barr might be. You know what I'm saying?
She going to jail. She's going to jail. She is going to motherfucking jail.
Martha Stewart ain't going to jail, but Roseanne Barr going to jail.
Roseanne Barr is she going all them charges. She going to jail.
She going to jail.
Yep.
Roseanne ain't going to jail, but Martha Stewart. Roseanne is going to jail, but Martha Stewart.
Yep, people like pre-prison Martha, and they love post-prison Martha.
They love Martha.
They did that bid with Martha.
Like, don't nobody like Roseanne, so she done.
Yeah, Martha ain't do that shit. Even if Martha did that shit, Martha ain't do that shit.
Fondling fondling men. Oh, get her ass.
But Roseanne got it up.
They get Roseanne. Like, it'd have to be somebody like that to where they already looked at it as this bitch here. She looked like the old motherfucking come here, little boy. I got some candy for you, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, she has a background of bullshit.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
So that fits her narrative.
Still play the part, right? She definitely would play the part. Definitely.
So it'd have to take somebody like that. Most celebrity females, most celebrity women, I just don't see it happen. Yeah, the accusation can happen, and it might tarnish. You know what I'm saying? Might mess up future works that they got, but that'll be it. It'll just be, man, this nigga lied on me. Because that's what happened. This nigga lied on me. I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? My butler or my driver or whatever, he let him up. I wasn't even there. You know, like it'll be some shit like that, and we'll believe it.
Yeah,
and this bitch could be the biggest predator on earth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we'll believe it.
Well, I just want to say, men or women, if you are experiencing any kind of domestic violence, I hope you can see the number on there.
Take that off, and I hit you back. Take that off so they can see the number.
Yeah, can you take the hit me? I'll hit you back on.
Yep.
Because the number is not. There you go.
So
1-800-799-SAFE. Men and women. It's not just for women, it's for men too.
Yes, do not be scared. You know, there's an outlet for you somewhere. So Make sure you use that.
Men, call the number, and we have to make that safe space. You know what I'm saying? Men, like, believe your brother, like they say, but believe the victim. Believe the victim, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Believe your brother, man. If he say his old lady, his girl beating up on him, you know what I'm saying? Try to help him, get him out of the situation, you know what I'm saying? Or try to facilitate a safe space for him, because it is,
please,
particularly hard out here for men who are battered. So, yep. And women. It's hard for women too. Real hard. I think it's, we saying it's hard for men, but I think it's harder for women, because most women look at that man as the person who providing the safety, who providing, for the kids, who do, because that's the power structure is mostly that man is doing everything. He feel like he has the right to put hands on a woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's, not saying it like that for men, but most battered men is, I guess it would probably be the same thing for a battered man. Or she feel like he's not doing the providing. He might be doing as much as he can. She feel he weak enough for her to goddamn throw them, you know what I'm saying, to bop him a good time. You know, you need to work an extra shift, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
Get your ass back to work.
Right?
Yeah. Well, we thank you, Blue, for joining us. It is always a pleasure to have you.
Wonderful, great conversation.
You should make it regular, man. I come through this whenever y'all need me to come through, man.
We sure will. We got you. It's always good talking to you. So, yeah, I enjoyed this tonight.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, thank you.
All right.
Good night,
have
y'all.
a good night. Peace.